Lily jerked awake. Trembling in her bunk, she brushed away shards of shattered slumber. The same nightmare. Just as vivid as always. She could almost feel the frozen wind cutting through her, almost see the dark figure looming in the doorway, almost hear the child sobbing. Would they never stop haunting her? The black hollowness of the ship's cabin pitched without warning, and her stomach lurched with it. No wonder she'd woken. There must be a storm. Taking a deep breath, she inhaled the musty scent of stale sea air and hoped she wouldn't get seasick again. Her fingers groped for the blanket and found it had slipped nearly off the bunk. Oh, the cold had been more than a dream. Wait, so had the sobbing. She sat up, grabbing for the wall to steady herself as the ship rolled once more. David. He was crying again. And here she was worrying about her own nightmares. She stumbled out of bed, catching up the blanket to pull around her shoulders. A few steps took her to David's bunk on the other side of the cabin, and she groped in the pitch blackness. Not even a shred of moonlight came from the porthole. There, she'd found the corner of the bunk. She shook David's little shoulder, then brushed tangled hair back from his forehead. David, wake up, love. It's all right. Mum's here. His sleepy sob broke off, and he shuddered awake beneath her hand. Mum? Shh, I'm right here, love. It's dark. The moon is just hiding behind a cloud. It will come back soon. She cradled his damp cheek in her hand. I want Dad. His voice quavered. Dad. This time the lurch in her stomach had nothing to do with the storm. I want Dad, he sniffled again, as if repeating it would change reality. You know Dad isn't here, love. Remember, we're going to see Nana and Grandad, and Auntie Alice, and Auntie Ruth, and... I don't want them. I want Dad. His voice cracked into another sob. Why didn't he come with us? The ship pitched again, and she half fell onto the bunk as she pulled David's little body into her arms, stroking his hair. He wanted an answer, but her tongue felt as dry and useless as the last leaf of autumn, shriveled up on a bare, cold branch. How was she supposed to explain to him something she could barely explain to herself? Because your mother is a coward, David. Because she is running away. Little arms circled her neck, pressing against her hair. When can we go home, Mum? His voice was a mournful whimper. Her chest constricted. She clutched him tighter, his baby-soft cheek nestled against hers. And she no longer knew whether the tears moistening her face belonged to David or to herself. But there were no words to answer him. No words to make him understand.